Heyo, Starving Writer here, and I just beat Halo Infinite. So let's talk about it. Halo Infinite takes place a few months after Halo Guardian ended. So if you haven't played that, you may be a little lost. And you will be very lost if you haven't played Halo 4. Master Chief finds himself on the UNSC Infinite right next to a very unique ring dubbed Zeta. The ship is attacked by a group known as the Banished, consisting mostly of brutes. After the dust settles, Master Chief needs to get onto Ring Zeta to deal with the Banished and find out why they did what they did. Halo has now entered the club of open world games. The map isn't terribly big, but it would take a long time to cross on foot. Scattered across the ring are FOBs, or forward operating bases. Chief has to clear these out for safe havens to regroup or fast travel to. After the base is back under UNSC control, it can scan the nearby area for collectibles and enemy bases. FOBs are where Marines will congregate to help the Chief out in any way they can. You can call in vehicles and weapons before going out to fight the Banished. Not all weapons and vehicles are available from the beginning. With every mission and side mission accomplished, you are awarded with Valor. The more Valor you have, the more unlocks you get at FOBs. Halo Infinite surely feels like a Halo game. The only notable additions are the special equipment Master Chief gets. He starts off with a grapple hook that can be used to fly around or into enemies, pick items off the ground, or climb really high into the mountains. As the story progresses, more equipment will be unlocked, like enemy sensors or droppable shields, all with cooldowns so you can't completely abuse the system. It seemed like the majority of the collectibles would show up after a quick scan from a newly acquired FOB, mainly Spartan cores needed for upgrading equipment or armor customizations for the multiplayer portion of the game. Skulls never showed up though. Throughout my almost 30-hour tour of the game, I never found a single one. I never looked terribly hard, but I did try to get to some hard to reach spots. One thing I absolutely loved in this game were the grunts. Never before have they talked so much. They are a definitive comic relief throughout the entire story. Even the elites have a few good quips, especially when you fail to snipe one a few times. If you play, you should try that out. I felt the story for Halo Infinite was way better than its predecessors, but also very Halo-esque, if that makes any sense. Almost like a story I've already been through, just new names for the enemies. It didn't really capture me as well as the other stories, and because of this, I'm gonna have to throw up my mid shelf. Now, that's the campaign, mind you, not the multiplayer. That's a whole different thing. I freaking love the multiplayer. Well, now that I'm done with that, it's time to move on to the next one. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you around. Bye!